Hey everybody, Motorcycle Mike here with my update for the 2026 garage build off at the Smokeout down in Salisbury, North Carolina. Smokeout 26. Shout out to Cycle Source Magazine, Lowbrow Customs, Lead Sled, Spectre Oils, and our good friend Shortsters, friend of the show. We got, as you guys probably already know, I've been running this thing a little bit. It's got a few little issues I got to deal with. The belt is running straight as can be, but it's off. It's off about 300 thousandths. There's a 300 thousandths gap over here, and I'm using just for grins and ahas. I'm using the shortest main shaft, the shortest 4-speed main shaft that I can get my hands on, and it looks like to me there's one or two solutions. I might just, it looks like I could move that way a little bit. I might just make another transmission plate over on the mill. That might be simple enough. Bump that thing over 300 thousandths. Another option I got is I could make a nut that's 300 thousandths longer. That's a pretty easy task. I got the tap and everything, but I don't have a real good lathe for that. So odds are I'd be farming that work out. So we'll probably go with the transmission since I have better equipment for doing that job. That's easy enough to do. But everything's oiling, it's running. I got a little bit of concerns about the battery in it. I'm trying to use the cheapest Walmart battery that I can. These little $40 batteries, because I just knowing the history of how these things work. Let you know. I'm just a big fan of, you know what, if it's cheap enough, just throw it away and get another one. So trying to kind of prove that concept in the world of batteries. We'll find out if it bites me in the ass, I guess, on the shakedown run. But everything's went real good on this. Pretty happy. Been a busy week. Um, I'm building iron head motors for guys. I'm building a 66 for myself. I had a real nice set of cases, and I got a guy down in Roswell. He wanted me to build him a 68 motor. So I try to build motors two at a time, one for me, one for customer. That way I've got everything kind of fresh in my head. So a lot going on this week. Pretty happy about it. You know, this thing we're trying to get it prepped to where I can take it for its first ride. The belt is, I mean, I could cheat and just put an inch and a half belt on it, and none of y'all would know what I was pulling off. But you know, I would just in the end, I'll be content just making a transmission plate if I have to, or elongating this nut. I still have to put the 3-2 choppers legs on the Springer. I put a chrome piece on here, and I don't think Hayes likes it very much, so I think he's going to make me take it off. But it's uh, it's come together pretty well. I did some extras. I made these. These are some special foot pegs that I make. I might make a video on how to do these. Once you see these, you're gonna want these things. They your boot absolutely grips this thing. This is something I blacksmithed up. It's not an original ideal by any means. I just started applying it to foot pegs. Other than that, let's see. Everything seems to be going pretty good on it. I want to get it out and take it for a test ride. It's oiling and stuff. I had a little bit of oil come out of the breather. That's the only oil I've really seen leaking anywhere so far. So you know, I gotta I gotta get this thing done and out on the road. I ain't rode a hand jammer in about 25 years. In fact, I gave up hand jammers when I went to Smoke Out 4. I went down there and there was all these girls, beautiful women in bikinis running around everywhere, and they were all riding hardtail shovel heads with hand jammers. And I was down there with my buddy Monty Montag, and I turned to Monty and I said, "You see that shit? You see that shit? I don't ever have to ride that stuff again. Everybody's doing it now." So that's my hand jammer story. So it'll be fun to ride one of these again. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Um, it's been I got some real good stories involving foot clutches and running over tombstones at cemeteries on, uh, on various runs and things like that. So hopefully hopefully we won't have no more of that. But other than that, I just want to thank you guys for listening. Hopefully this video ain't too long. I just want to let you know what's going on. We're in progress on things. So hopefully we get this stuff all wrapped up here in the next few weeks, and I just get to play on this thing until September gets here. So you guys have a good one. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. I'm who the hell am I? I'm on YouTube as The Adventures of Motorcycle Mike. Come be one of my 15 followers. So, all right, y'all have a wonderful day. I love all you guys. Thank you, Cycle Source. Thank you, Shortsters. Thank you, Spectral, Lead Sled, Lowbrow Customs. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Cycle Source TV. Look forward to doing this again with you guys real soon.